Yes, my sports to the bone people. Greetings once again. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you are enjoying this beautiful Monday morning. So, another ODI series in a couple of days' time. This is how we like it, Cricket, non-stop. Cricket every day. So, coming out of Sri Lanka, we are all set to take on England in a 3-match ODI series at home. So I have for you guys my 15-man squad that I will be sharing. So just give a listening ear. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And you can also feel free to share your 15-man squad. All right? Before we go down into the squad, for all my football lovers, especially if you're a Manchester United fan, we saw some big news coming out of England a few minutes ago. Erik ten Hag, the head coach, has been sacked, and Ruud van Nistelrooy will, lead the team as caretaker manager as they continue their search for a head coach. So, yes, my people, not much can be said about that. Erik ten Hag basically sacked himself. The club, in my opinion, they gave him their backing. They gave him a long time to really come and try a thing. I mean, we know that there's a lot of things going on behind the scene that needs to be fixed. But, for almost 3 years, and we still cannot see a clear playing style. You understand how much money spent and the players coming in. Even though some of the players, I gather, they have been signed by the club and not necessarily by him. But the main ones that the money, that majority of the money was spent on, he brought in those guys because he worked with them in the past. And it hasn't worked out for him, my people. It hasn't worked out for him, So that's one of them things, one of them things. Anyways, into my ODI squad, because I know majority of the listeners, they are here for the cricket. So into my ODI squad, 15 players. And it goes without saying, everybody in the Caribbean cannot get into the ODI squad. And for that reason, I have my only 15 people, right? I don't know, it's a home series, so they might have a squad of 16, but I'm going to go with the usual 15-man squad. Let me just put this out there from now. Just be reminded, I am not connected to anybody in CWI. I don't know any of them. I'm just a regular fan watching the cricket and just giving my opinion. So if you don't hear your favorite player on here, or you think I am being biased, just go in the comment section and list your squad. It will be equally as effective as this one that I am putting out, because I have no sort of connection with anybody in CWI. I don't know any of them, right? So I have a 15-man squad here, and I have brought in back a couple of players that, we could have used in Sri Lanka. They took the time off, I gather, to spend time with family. And now it's going to be a home series, so I am hoping they will be available. So I am putting this squad out thinking that, everybody is available. So we have Shea Hope and Brandon King. They are still in the squad. Evan Lewis, he's there. Obviously, he got only one game against Sri Lanka, scored a century. So back home, I am expecting him to continue that form. So Shea Hope, Brandon King, Evan Lewis, Raston Chase. He had a very rough series, but he did good amount of work to get into the squad. So I am keeping him for a bit longer to give him some more time to really find back his form. So Chase, Hetmeyer returns, Nicholas Puran, Sheffield Rutherford, Joel Andrew, I'm keeping him in the squad. Gudikish Moti, Alzari Joseph, Matthew Ford, Matthew Ford. We have Akil Hussein, Shamar Joseph, you understand? And I am keeping Casey Carty also. And I think Jaden Seals, didn't have a very good tour, but we need another pacer. You understand? He's excellent when it comes on to test cricket, the red ball bowling, you know, so we are still working with him, trying to give him some time to get himself over. So, you know, the pacers would be in the squad would be Shamar Joseph, Alzari Joseph, you understand, as we have Jaden Seals and Matthew Ford. So let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, yeah. So that is how I would do it. Once again, Shea Hope 1, King 2, Lewis 3, Chase 4, Hetty 5, Puran 6, Rutherford 7, Carty 8, Joel Andrew 9, Moti 10, Alzari 11, Ford 12, Akil Hussein 13, Shamar Joseph 14, Jaden Seals 15. So that is my 15-man squad, my viewers and subscribers. I hope I didn't leave out anybody that I wrote down here. You know, so a couple of players that were in the squad against Sri Lanka, they will miss out. Not only because I want to drop them, but because we have a couple of players coming in that they are first team players in my book, right? So we have Nicholas Puran coming back. We have Shimran Hitmaya coming back, and we have Akil Hussein coming back, right? So Hayden Walsh Jr. would make way for Akil Hussein, obviously, and then, you know, we have Alec and Alec getting rotated out, and I think Shepherd, you know, so we bring in back Hitmaya and Puran, and we keep Matthew Ford in there to do some work, you understand? So that is basically how I would do it, my viewers and subscribers. It's 3 ODI games against England, and, you know, obviously we're going to need enough batting, because when it comes on to England, or it comes on to any team that we go up against in ODI cricket, sometimes we tend to bat only 25 to 30 overs. So, you know, say for example, we have Hope, King, Lewis, Chase, Hetty, Puran, Rutherford, Carty. You understand? Good amount of batting. Batting go down all the way to number 7 or so, and then an all-rounder. You know, so that would be good. I mean, before the game, obviously, I'm going to give you my playing 11, but that is just a squad that I would work it right now. So, you know, we have guys like Walsh, Shepherd, and Alec, who were a part of the ODI squad against Sri Lanka, that they won't get into this one, you know. Yeah, man. There's somebody else that I am missing, but that is the squad. So Hope 1, King 2, Lewis 3, Chase 4, Hetty 5, Puran 6, Rutherford 7, Carty 8, Andrew 9, Moti 10, Alzari 11. You understand? Yeah, Alzari 11, Ford 12, Hussein 13, Shamar Joseph 14, and I think we have Joel Andrew who would make 15. So yeah, that's basically how I would do it, my viewers and subscribers. Once again, disclaimer, this is just me being a regular fan, just putting my squad out there. So not much changes, just Hayden Walsh Jr., Romaro Shepherd, and I think Alec that will be out. I don't think I'm missing anybody else, you know. And then we'll bring in Nicholas Puran, Shimran Hitmaya, Akil Hussein, right? So we'll bring in those guys into the team. So let me know what you all think in the comment section. Let me know if I missed anyone. Big up on yourself and stay safe.